when you got involved with Trap Kitchen, so you DJing and you're managing artists, and then you got involved with the Trap Kitchen situation. Now let me ask you this: what made you, with all the things that you had on your plate, what made you say that you were going to go ahead and join your big bros and making this situation happen?
I think it came from just trying to figure it out. I was at the point in time where I wanted to do something new. Something new. Okay. Like,
would you say you were finding yourself?
I necessarily wasn't finding myself, but I just wanted to add on to myself. Like, I feel like at a time where we get caught up in just doing one thing, when, like, you know, we're all multi-talented. You feel me? So why not be able to reach above your means and be able to go for whatever you can go for? You know what I'm saying? And I think from DJing is like the nightlife. You feel me? So I really didn't have nothing to do during the day. You feel me? I really wasn't doing nothing. You know, I was preparing for the night. But I wanted to keep using my time, and like I said, I was just sitting. You know, and I'm a person to not just sit. I gotta go
do something.
I gotta go to the mall. I gotta do something. I gotta go shop. I gotta do something. Just, you know, just to keep my mind going. You know. So that came from just like I said, I didn't have nothing to do during the day. I was looking for something to do in the night. Maybe I'm like, oh, maybe I need to look for a job or something. Like I said, because DJing was strictly night. So I was in the studio one night with the bros, you know, making music for my mixtape. And one of my boys had referred me to one of the big bros, Spank. We just chopped it up, and he was just basically talking about how he cooked. I'm like, man, you don't cook. I didn't think like people our age really cooked. Like, you know, we love to eat out, you know, like, so I was blown by him saying that. He was like, yeah, I sell plates on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Let me see. Then he showed me. I'm like, what? And at the time, he was selling like enchilada plates. And then I'm like, bro, like, how could I be a part?
He was cooking at home. He was cooking.
Yeah, he was cooking. He was cooking at the trap. So he was like, how can I? I'm like, how can I be a part? You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I ain't got nothing to do. He was like, man, you can come, you can come work for me, bro. You can just, I make the place and you drive it. He didn't have a driver at the time. He like, you just drive it around, like, so you drop it off to people. You feel me? I'm like, cool. I'll be there tomorrow morning. You feel me? And that's what kind of birthed me into. And mind you, like, Spanking News is from Compton. 2 separate tracks, you know.
You from the Crenshaw district,
Yeah, so they from Compton, you know, Crip and Blood's from Compton. So me being a LA Crenshaw native, I don't really know too much about
all the politics.
So like, so now I'm like going into Compton. This is like, wait, what is this? What area is this? Or what is this? I'm lost. So that was a whole new ball game for me. Just learning, being able, like, driving her. I remember we was like, I had to deliver to the Game's brother, Big Face 100, and some other top Big Blood, some other top Big Crips, and I'm like, I don't know these dudes. Like, you feel me? I don't know what. All right, let me just drop it off, you know, hurry up and get back to the car and get going. But like I said, and that's kind of what birthed myself into the trap, you know. And then every day, you know, just watching the bros just grow. Within the Instagram, like being the first to like build a platform and selling plates on social media. I ain't never seen it. I don't think anybody ever seen it.
And you know what? That was, shout out to Trap Kitchen, man.
We talking about 6 years later right now, you know. They taught me a lot, bro. They taught me a lot. Just, you know, just learning, you know, the street life of Compton. You know what I'm saying? The street life of just, you know, being gang affiliated. Like I said, I know what I know from where I'm at, you feel me, but just a whole different side, like I'm not knowing, you know, just that. And then in the food, it's just like, damn, like they taught me how to cook, you know.
Oh, so you didn't know how to cook? I mean, you wasn't really a cook.
Like, I wasn't
always a cooking dude.
No, well, nah, like I never was a cooking dude.
Really?
Nah, I think I always would go out and go eat at the finest places.
Okay.
But I never really cooked. Like, you know, I know how to cook the basics, but really like gourmet style and really hooking it up, cuisine style, I didn't have no clue. So just watching them from every day on the daily routine, you know, trapping from 11 to 6 p.m. is just cooking. And it's just like every day seeing the grind from them made me just like, damn, I have no choice but to tap in and learn, you know, because if one of the bros is down for whatever reason, I feel like I got to begin to, you know, to get it done.